Guys, I just need to add before this podcast starts. When we're talking about what we're bringing, this is in a hypothetical situation. If zombies were on Earth and if it were to be like no rules or law on the planet because there are zombies on the Earth, but this is, of course, a hypothetical situation, so none of that would happen. Anyways, enjoy the podcast. Hello, welcome to the Silly Hour podcast, where we try and be the silliest hour of your day. Today, you have me, your host, Diego Wuga. I'm gonna call you Producer Kyle because you got the soundboard right there.
I am
Producer Kyle.
I'm a producer.
Producer Kyle.
I feel
Sound
comfortable.
Engineer Kyle.
I feel comfortable with the role producer of this podcast.
Okay.
I like that.
And then we got sexy, beautiful, handsome co-host Nathan.
That's right.
You did not just wink at the camera.
I winked at the camera.
Did he wink at the camera?
I totally winked.
He totally winked.
All right. But, basically, Silly Hour podcast is just the three of us. We're here in Rome. Basically, this all started, was it before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving?
I don't remember.
I think it was week of Thanksgiving.
It might have been week of Thanksgiving. I remember I was at my computer. I got like a DM from you, and it was like, "Hey, I have this really cool idea for a podcast." And I just remember, that is probably the most original idea you've ever come up with. No offense, but
you think you're funny, Kyle? Huh? You got jokes? I'm gonna throw hands on the podcast. Okay, but basically, I'm pretty sure it was during Thanksgiving week, because I remember we weren't doing any work in class, and I remember making the slideshow like the day that I presented it to Nathan because someone wasn't here. But
listen,
but so I did all that. Just I don't even know why. It's just because. And then I was like, what are we even gonna do on the podcast? Right? Because I think having a podcast where it's like, all right, so this week I gotta be on my math test. It was kind of funny, guys. That's boring. Right? I think if we have a prompt for each week, so basically the podcast, right? It's going to be a prompt every week that we got to answer. And I guess, the bigger we get, we'll take audience prompts and we got to answer them. So for today's prompt today's prompt is going to be like, what would you do in a zombie apocalypse? Right? Mm-hmm. So I guess we'll,
we had some questions we had to answer. I don't have them pulled. I should probably have them pulled.
It was
So
where you go, what you bring, and what your job will be.
Here, let me look at that. Okay, so
those are really lame questions.
We can expand on it.
Yeah, we can expand. Come on, it's the first episode, Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah, be patient. Damn.
What is your job have to do with what you would do in a zombie apocalypse? You know
what I mean?
Your
job.
I don't know.
Does that correspond to what you're doing when you find?
I guess instead of what is your job, what would you do during the to survive? I don't know. Cause here. Let me say my stuff.
What would your role be?
Yeah, I don't know. How in a zombie movie or something, there's always a couple characters that you can predict or something. There's a tough guy. That obviously be me, right? There's a cool tough guy. There's I don't know. I never watched The Walking Dead.
Hey, I watch Walking Dead. Have you watched Walking Dead?
No.
I thought you watched The Walking Dead.
I'm on season 8 right now.
It's a video game too, right?
I played the video game.
It's based off the comic, and it's also a video game.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Yeah.
Okay, but here
I don't really watch Netflix.
Yeah,
there's only a few things on Netflix that I watch.
Everything sucks on Netflix.
Except
I'm
Breaking Bad.
I'm God. I watch more Hulu than I do Netflix.
I like Hulu.
Me too.
They got Rick and Morty,
yeah.
And I kind of.
They have Family Guy too.
They have Family Guy.
Yeah.
I like HBO Max the most, honestly, because they got Boondocks and
everyone is always
stuff.
oh my God, Netflix is so good. But I think literally every other streaming service other than Netflix is good.
You kind of shut up. Shut the hell up. Let's get to the prompt.
Okay. I kind of forgot what this whole podcast was about.
I almost got lost in it too. I was like, yeah, let's talk about the streaming. Okay. Basically, here are my answers to the question that I wrote December 11th. When was December 11th? Oh, that was the other day.
That was yesterday.
That was 2 days ago.
That was 2 days ago.
Yeah,
okay,
I was gonna raw dog it, but I guess someone didn't want me to raw dog it.
Don't say raw dog.
I was gonna raw dog all over. It
sounds
this
weird.
answer.
It sounds like a term.
No. Okay, basically, where I would go for a zombie apocalypse, the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid.
Bass Pro Shop Pyramid.
That's actually a good idea.
Exactly.
Okay.
Here, let me justify my answer. Bass Pro Shop Pyramid, giant giant. They actually built it for like sports stuff.
Yeah.
And then like they're like, nah, whatever. So there's like hotels in there. There's like, do you not see? There's like they have like a makeshift swamp in there. Like they made their own swamp in the Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
Oh, I thought it was literally like a mall-sized Bass Pro Shop. Yeah, that's what I
Like
thought
you know
it was.
that
I didn't-
one Dick's Sporting Goods location with that's like that like this like mall size almost. It takes up like a fourth of the mall. I forget where it is.
Oh, in like
and yeah. Like I imagine it's like that.
I don't know.
But whatever.
Like it's like a giant. It's literally so giant, and there's like it would be able to have a lot of people. First of all, right?
Yeah,
So there
yeah.
would be other people around me. I wouldn't go crazy like by myself, and like there's a lot of stuff you could do there. Here, let me pick up my phone again. Whoops, it like turned off and everything. But like I think it would be good there, right? And what I would do in the Bass Pro Shop, I would want to be a farmer.
Farmer.
That's
Bass
actually not
Pro
that.
Shop.
That's actually a good idea.
It's
'Cause,
cozy.
like,
It's cozy.
it
I'm not doing anything crazy. Like I'm in the Bass Pro
You
Shop.
could use
farming.
you could use the swamp as like fertile soil and things like that. Like that's a good idea.
Exactly. Like I'm in there in the Bass Pro Shop chilling by in like here's what I would bring right? As well to the like let's say I'm walking over to the Bass Pro Shop, like I would have my backpack, canned foods, bandages / a medical kit, and a hunting knife and a gun is what I would bring to the Bass Pro Shop. In a zombie apocalypse, not like an actual, not to the Bass Pro Shop tomorrow. So, yeah, I just gotta clarify in this makeshift
world.
Zombie apocalypse world. But like, I think that would be good, right? Because it's like there's so much stuff, and if I become a little farmer, right? A little farmer, right? Like I get to be, it's all cozy, right? I can just wake up every morning when like the freaking rooster wakes me up, like at the crack of dawn, sun's still rising. I just get up, I go and I farm the entire day, and I get to sell.
Have a little IRL Minecraft world inside the pyramid.
Exactly.
Yep.
It'd be fun. And
Minecraft in real life.
like, and I guess the other option would be like kill myself or something during the
Oh,
zombie.
well,
damn.
During the zombie.
All
That
right.
wasn't an option. That wasn't an option. The goal is to survive in this scenario.
All right. Oh, my bad. But like, what do you guys think? Come on. I think
it was a good idea. I think my idea is better, but I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good
What's your
idea.
idea? What's
I'm
your
not gonna
let me
say
pull up
mine's
mine.
better or worse because
So
Kind of wants to be a little hoe.
where I would go,
Ho.
I would go to Wisconsin.
Why?
I don't believe it's real.
Then what is a Wisconsin if it's not real?
Exactly. What is a Wisconsin? I don't know what a Wisconsin is. It's not real. I don't think
if it's
Wisconsin
not
is
real, how can you go there?
I've
Have you ever been to Wisconsin,
I've
Nathan?
never been to Wisconsin actually.
Nathan, have you been to Wisconsin?
Listen, I would go to Wisconsin because I don't think it's real. So how could zombies go to a place that's not real?
If it's not, well, how could you not go?
Shut up. I'll probably hopefully find like an abandoned barn, because no one lives there because, it's not real. So it's not considered like trespassing. I would befriend a llama and ride off into Canada. Why Canada, you ask?
They would have nice zombies.
No, there's no such thing as
Canadian
Canadian. There's
zombies.
no such thing as Canadian zombies.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
Canadians are too nice to have. Like, think about it. If in like The
There's
Walking
this
Dead, have you
theory
ever?
There's this theory that I think I've heard of this before. There's this theory that Canadians can never become zombies.
No. Think about it. Like Canadians are really nice, right?
Okay, yeah. I don't know. I've never.
I would like to bash on your idea about Canadian zombies, and so. You get bit, you're a zombie, right? We can all agree that if you get bit by a zombie, you are a zombie.
I think that's vampires.
No, that's
No, I mean
zombies
that could,
work
okay,
like that
see,
too.
That could apply to zombies as well, unless you.
If
cut
you're
off-
thinking-
that's how zombies work in The Walking Dead. I don't
Unless you
know.
cut off the
I'm not
car.
writing the
If
rules.
we're thinking Minecraft logic,
yeah,
I mean,
they'll
for
hate
the
you.
villagers.
yeah, for the villagers. Assume
get-
you're a villager.
Okay.
Shut up. Anyway, I think that Canadians are too nice to have Canadian zombies. What would I bring? I would bring a week's worth of food, a pack of non-perishable pancakes.
Why pancake?
Because pancakes are good.
Pancakes, yeah,
Pancakes are good. Why not
I
pancakes?
like waffle.
Why pancakes, you
Gotta be
ask?
different.
Oh, I didn't realize that I answered this. Why pancakes, you ask? I'll be in Canada and they'll have maple syrup.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's.
but I like waffles. And
You're
like-
just trying to be different.
I could bring waffles too, Diego.
Yeah, it
I'm not
doesn't
trying to
matter.
be different. Waffles are just better.
Um,
I got
It's like the
Eggos.
same thing, just a different shape.
No, they're not.
I will also need my creeper hoodie and my creeper backpack. And you may ask why. Well, answer me this question: who would win in a fight, a zombie or a creeper?
Shut up.
No, honestly,
you look like the type to have a creeper hoodie. You look like the type.
never owned one. Never owned one.
I never owned one because I was
Never.
too poor to buy one.
I never owned one because I never wanted one in the first place.
I never wanted one either, but I never owned one because there was this kid in like 4th grade who wore one and he smelt so bad.
I
I just did
know
not want to.
exactly who you're talking about.
He's
We're
on
not
my
gonna
bus.
say. We're not.
The last thing that I would bring is one singular Viagra pill.
Wait a minute.
You have the most random plans, bro.
Wait a minute.
You want to go to
I thought
Wisconsin?
no, listen. I thought about this really
Why
logically.
Viagra?
Okay, let me answer that question. If
See a
what-
nice
what
looking
happens?
zombie over there.
What happens?
That'd be gross.
What happens when I'm the last man on Earth?
Well, I mean, there'd be a lot of zombies.
If I find myself a submissive and breedable female,
Stop! Stop!
Dog.
it would be our responsibility to repopulate the human
Stop.
species. I went on the internet.
Okay.
I searched what is
Canadian zombie theory.
I searched what is the safest place to go in a zombie apocalypse. And it just listed out all of the US states like in rank, and I would like to share that. I would like to actually share the top 5 worst places to go in a zombie apocalypse.
I bet you Texas isn't going to be on there.
The 5th worst place to go in a zombie apocalypse is Hawaii with a 30% chance of survival.
You know, I can see that.
I can see
Like,
that.
you're on
Very
islands,
isolated. You're on an island.
like-
Yeah, you're stuck. Like
The fourth, the-
either in Hawaii, either there's going to be no zombies there at all,
yeah,
or there's one zombie and then you're all dead.
because zombies can't swim.
you're
Okay.
right. The zombies
Well,
can't
they turn
swim.
into drowns.
Well,
You're right.
in Walking Dead, zombies
And then they can't turn
swim.
back.
Yeah, then they can't turn back.
Number 4 is Nebraska at 28. Is Nebraska also really a place?
Bro, tried to sneak in Nebraska.
Like I don't, I don't think it's real. Nebraska, 28% chance of survival. Number 3 is New Jersey, which I don't really
yeah, of
understand.
course. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
I hate New Jersey.
Really?
I hate New Jersey.
Me and my homies hate New Jersey.
Screw New Jersey.
New Jersey has a 27.5%
No
chance of
offense to any
survival.
New Jersey listeners right
No
now.
full offense.
The top 3 are actually all East Coast.
Oh.
2 is Delaware at 16.75% chance of
Okay,
survival.
yeah, who the hell lives in Delaware? Like, if you're there, you're gonna be dead.
It's also small.
I've never been to Delaware.
And the first is
Me
actually
neither.
Rhode
Actually,
Island.
no, I think I have.
The first is Rhode Island, which is the smallest state. It's a
Right.
14.75 chance of survival.
You know, they were. I guess that makes sense if they're all small.
The top 5 the top 5 best are actually pretty big.
Come on, Texas got no way. Texas is.
Texas is number 1.
Really?
Yeah, Texas is number 1 with a
They
67.
got guns and no liberals around, baby.
Arthur Morgan type beat.
Texas has a 67% chance of survival.
You know, I like Texas being at the top.
Yeah.
They got guns. They got booze.
Texas gunslinger.
And no blue hair liberal pronouns, baby.
How did I join this podcast? Why am I here?
Like, so to regret your life decisions.
You're taking one day out of your week to come film this. How does that make you feel?
It's a whole day.
Okay.
It's a whole, I could be doing anything else right now.
What
Alright.
would be better than doing this right?
I could be in the studio filming for
Be in the
like
studio,
literally anything.
Cooking some bars.
Could be writing a skit or something.
Writing a
I don't know.
I want to be the next SNL cast member.
Nate, what would you?
Right.
Yeah,
My
Nathan.
turn,
Let's
because
go.
I'm the only one here that's seen Walking Dead.
He thought this out. Like he.
So, I thought of like 2 locations. I mean, I can't be 2 places at once, obviously. So, one, I thought of a prison. Very inspired by Walking Dead also, but I said the prison because, you know, a very open and big area. There's gates all around it already. And you still have field for crops outside, even like entertainment if they have like basketball courts and stuff, and like very big open inside area. There's already beds in there for you, all that. So you don't really have to go on many like runs to really get a lot of supplies. So I chose prison, and I also said a Walmart because because Walmart has like. It just sells all kinds of stuff. There's food at Walmart.
Walmart has everything.
I know Walmart has food, water, supplies, just everything. Like, so I mean, I'm leaning more towards prison, but I also want to say Walmart.
So I noticed that you said that they have entertainment in the prisons, right? And you said basketball. What if I don't like basketball?
Well, you shouldn't go to a prison then.
Good answer. Good answer.
Hey, they don't got no what?
This is a great first podcast.
Yeah, I gotta plug my mic.
Great. What'd you do? All right, we're having technical difficulties. Diego, your mic's unplugged.
Imagine like the mic like breaks and we have to cancel the podcast again.
The third time.
Okay. Hello.
All right.
Is this drooping? Oh, it's not.
There you
Okay,
go.
Anyway, what was I saying?
we were talking about prison.
Prison ain't got no Wi-Fi, ain't got no Mickey D's.
It's a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, you're not gonna have any of that anyway.
You're not gonna really have Wi-Fi in a zombie apocalypse.
You think you're gonna have Wi-Fi in Wisconsin?
You're gonna have Wi-Fi in Nebraska?
I think there's gonna be Wi-Fi in.
Yeah, because there's no Canadian.
Anyways, okay. So, and then what I'd bring, I'd probably bring like a backpack, guns, like maybe I maybe like
guns and shit.
America.
like a pistol,
USA.
all that stuff.
USA.
Probably bring automatic. I would bring automatic weapons, night scope, compound boat, and the machete with a red handle.
Why with a red handle? Wait, what? What if it's a blue handle? No blue for the damn Democrats and Joe Biden. Oh, sorry.
It just comes like that,
It just come. Why? Can you get it customized?
Y'all really haven't seen Walking Dead.
No,
right.
because I got better stuff to do. Stop. Turn that off. Turn that off.
All right. Anyways, my Walking Dead fans will get that. And then my job, I wouldn't really mind like a job I'd have. Really, I mean, probably I would not want to be a farmer. Unlike Diego, I got no clue how to do crops. Unless
I don't either. But if you believe hard enough, you can do anything.
Maybe like a hitman. I'll just be killing.
If you pray hard enough, anything is possible.
That's how it's gonna be during zombie pot. I'm gonna be handing people like Dusty and like.
All you gotta do is plant the carrot seeds.
I'm gonna like pull out a carrot from the ground. I'm gonna hand it to someone. They're gonna give me the money, and it's gonna like disintegrate right there. And I'm gonna say all payments are final.
And then you pray to the Lord, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I would be like a hitman or just like a entertainer. I don't care. I'll be a basketball coach at the prison.
See, I didn't think about that. There would be a need for entertainment still.
Well,
during the zombie apocalypse.
I'm assuming in this apocalypse that there's gonna be no like Wi-Fi or
No,
TV.
I'm talking like in-person entertainment.
Right? You got
like live music.
We do the Silly Hour podcast on tour, like throughout the United States, and we visit like compounds.
Yeah, we'll have a Silly Hour podcast in Nebraska.
Yeah,
we'll have a Silly Hour podcast
we can
in
go
Walmart.
Like we can go like to each like how they'll have at each place, like I'll be at the Bass Pro Shop, right?
Yeah.
And there'll be a lot of people there. We go to the Bass Pro Shop, live performance, right? We go on like a US tour during the zombie apocalypse.
During the apocalypse. Silly Hour podcast.
Yeah.
What would we talk about? What we would do in a zombie apocalypse?
These zombies, huh? You gotta go back to where they came from. Wait a minute.
Anyways. Yeah, that's where I would go. I'd definitely be like the tough badass guy.
Yeah, you want to test that right now?
I will test that right now, Diego.
I don't want to test it anymore.
I'll literally be the next Rick Grimes. Watch me.
I don't know what that means.
What about a Rickroll? Do you think Rick Astley will still be here during a zombie apocalypse? Maybe he'll be the last.
Is he still alive?
He'll be the. Yes.
Oh. I knew that, but I just wanted to say.
I don't really listen to Rick Astley.
I don't either. But like,
I gave him up, and I let him down.
Play the womp womp noise. Thank you, Kyle.
Damn. Now
Moving
what?
on.
Well, we all answered.
Wait a minute. No. But now I kind of want to like. I want to wait. I like the idea now of being like an entertainer during the zombie apocalypse. Like, hear me out. I would love to do something like imagine stand up during a comedy apocalypse during a zombie apocalypse. Stop, dude. It wasn't even that. Shut up.
Oh my god.
No, okay, but imagine though. Imagine you have like some people, right? Stop doing that. Imagine like you have some like people like just like because there'd be no internet, right?
Right.
So it would all be spread through like word of mouth and like letters and stuff. Like I don't know, like between like I guess the
Or at least
leaders.
like transcripts for like silly hour and like give them out to people. If it's word by mouth so you can read it.
I think if we do
Silly hour
if we
book.
were at the zombie apocalypse and we had a show and we were going on tour, we should send out transcripts via carrier pigeon. Zombie carrier pigeon. Because then they won't die.
Ooh.
It's already dead.
No, it's a zombie.
Zombies are
the
dead.
logic in this world is the same world where like Nebraska doesn't exist. So
Okay, shut up. You guys suck. You guys, but imagine like just going on tour during a zombie apocalypse. Like you got like a big bus with like spikes on the front or something.
I guess sounds like a heavy metal rock band.
You know what it sounds? It sounds like the battle bus from Fortnite.
Except they can't fly, and we're on the ground.
I'll pop a shield potion during the zombie apocalypse.
Yo, hey, wait a minute, boys. My order just got shipped. Sorry, that's not part of the podcast. Do you think what would you do if you had to see like a YouTuber or like content creator you like just like as a zombie during the zombie apocalypse?
Valkyrie?
We love Valkyrie over here at the Silly Hour podcast.
Yeah, Valkyrie is our favorite YouTuber ever.
Like what would like
Imagine seeing like PewDiePie as a zombie.
Like for me, I love Jay Schlatt. I would have to see a zombie Jay Schlatt. I like 6 foot like 4 New York just zombie. Just New York scares me. Like
it's like zombies.
I hate the city.
There's like zombies
I love the
growling in like
city.
a New York
Shut up.
accent.
I love the city.
this, dude.
I've never been to New York. Okay. That wasn't supposed to be funny. I was just stating it.
I don't. It's just the way you like. I don't know. It caught me off guard.
I've never been to New York.
Stop
What are you
Stop pressing
playing?
the button.
They're
Stop.
so fun though.
Don't see your finger. Don't. All right, good.
But I hate
Good
the
boy.
city. I remember I went to Boston one time.
Boston is not New York, so don't compare them.
Yeah, but New York is grosser than Boston. I don't
can't
know.
argue.
I can agree.
Exactly.
with
Yeah.
that.
So I go to Boston, and it's a city, which was my main point, Kyle. That I don't like the city, but I go to Boston.
Okay.
I go to Boston, right? I turn around the corner. Some dude just pissing in the corner, Kyle, and I've been traumatized ever since. He just kept going. He kept going. Like, it wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. The stream kept going.
There's a picture in my phone. Last time I went.
Hey, yo, of what?
Yeah.
Not of that. No, not of a guy pissing. But
Imagine
there's
it was cow pissing the whole time.
Ew. Please don't imagine that. Please don't imagine
Oh yeah.
that.
No,
listen.
No, people. Okay, my
Listen.
bad.
There's a picture in my phone. Last time I was in Boston, there was on.
I don't know. Yeah, I heard him go and it made me laugh.
I don't know why. I found that funny. It wasn't. Anyway, on the side of a building, there was something that said like phone and then a number, and I took a picture of it.
Transition. Yeah, we're
Stuff
gonna
like
do,
that.
I think we should do a cooking stream next week.
Sounds like fun.
I'll
Count me in.
I'll bring in like some cookies and stuff.
Please bring me in.
And, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I got you.
We'll put you in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one didn't even make sense. Dude.
That
This has
didn't make
been
sense,
so all over the place.
Yeah,
But,
like,
But it's a silly hour, so it makes
It
sense.
is silly hour.
It makes sense.
I mean, I don't really care, to be honest. It's our first time. If someone makes it this far, W them.
Congrats.
W them.
If you made it this far,
Can we get some, like,
can you
clapping?
tweet
Is there a clapping
us
sound
and
effect?
tell
What does
us.
this one do?
Yeah, click that one.
No. There's a clapping, but I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good for you guys. Good for you guys.
If she can clap without her hands, then
Listen, if you made it this far, tweet at the Silly Hour Pod on Twitter. Just let us know, and maybe we'll tweet back at you.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll say, like they would care. Like they would care.
No, we should amp it up. Maybe like they could be a guest or something. I don't know.
We'll give you a shout out. We'll give you a shout out.
Begin a spicy pick. No.
And don't worry, guys, because this is
onlyfans.com/silly hour.
no, nah.
Yo, what type of photo shoot we doing next?
What? Oh my God! Don't stay tuned because this is just the beginning. Well, no, I wasn't talking about.
It's gonna be like a Markiplier calendar.
I hope everyone listening is cringing right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Next ones will probably be worse. So get ready for that.
Honestly, I hope
this is just the beginning of this podcast, guys.
And if you have any prompt suggestions,
Yep, definitely.
please tweet at us.
Something that would be
Leave
better
it in
than a
YouTube
zombie
comments. We'll look at it.
apocalypse.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was a
wasn't
great. I
bad.
think it was a great one to start with.
It was a great one to start with, but I'm sorry to keep cutting you off.
I think we could possibly do 2 prompts an episode.
2 prompts an episode.
Because I feel I know it was a zombie apocalypse and it was like, simple answers. But
yeah,
if it's something more complex, we could do 1. But if it's like 2 simple ones,
I think having 2 queued up for a podcast would
That
be
would
good.
be sick. That would be sick.
Like we could have like, I don't know, like if you had a fast food restaurant, then if we get through that one fast, we could have, if you had a fast food restaurant 2, part 2.
no,
Yeah.
no.
W
I was
prompts.
joking.
I was gonna say that.
I was joking.
That's
Kyle.
stupid.
Why would I have like a follow up like same prompt?
I think we should
Someone
write
here
these
doesn't
down
get
because
comedy.
shut the.
Oh my god! I just bumped my chin into the mic. I start like bleeding. My chin's like hanging on. What? Stop! This is so scuffed.
I love this little soundboard. Guys, welcome to the Silly Hour podcast.
Is there anything else we gotta talk about, or
Welcome to the Silly Hour podcast.
Shut up!
yo,
Shut up.
stop.
Oh my god! I'm gonna. Stop! I can't. I want to get that. I want to get that little jingle thing made for us so we can intro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We
We
should-
get a nice intro.
Like I said, it's only going uphill from here.
Uphill, baby, all the way.
W Silly Hour podcast.
Silly hour to the moon.
That's
Silly
right.
hour to the moon, like Dogecoin.
Like Dogecoin.
Guys, Dogecoin failed. Okay,
So did
whatever.
so did Twitter after Elon Musk bought it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
So
so
did
I love
podcast.
Twitter. I love Twitter so much.
We know. Otherwise, you wouldn't have bought Twitter Blue.
Yep.
That was for a video, Kyle.
I hope everyone knows that Diego. If
Owns
you
Twitter.
see Diego's profile and it has a blue check, he bought it.
My check mark is gone. Actually,
That proves my point.
I don't have a soundboard on me, so I couldn't do it. So
Twitter blue is gone.
good.
Shut up! Stop! I'm gonna take that away.
Do you
from
still have? No.
We shouldn't be
producer.
spamming it, though.
Do you still have Snapchat Plus?
No.
Me neither.
What was it? What
I know
was
people that
Snapchat
still
Plus
have
even
it,
like?
but
I think the
What
features
does
are
that-
still the same from
What
when
does
we had
that?
them.
What
So
does
there's like nothing
Snapchat
new.
Plus give you?
Nothing. There's no benefit.
Yeah, there's like nothing. I did a whole video on it, but
No, seriously, go watch it. It was a good video.
All right. YouTube.com/Diego Lucas.
I mean,
Slash at Diego.
yeah, it's ad. They have the ads now in the things here. Wait.
Copying off a
Wait,
TikTok.
I'm just gonna check this girl's profile. Oh well, she didn't. I thought she would. Whew, how can I check if someone else? Anyways, it's not important. But yeah, I bought. No, I didn't buy Snapchat. I did the free trial for Snapchat Plus, and I bought Twitter.
Oh. I bought Snapchat Plus for like 5 months.
Yeah, you kept accidentally buying it.
No,
How
I
do
didn't
you
keep accidentally
accidentally
buying it.
buy
I
it?
just forgot to cancel it. It's
Yeah.
because it's a subscription.
Yeah, it's
so it just keeps
Oh.
charging me.
You didn't cancel it. Like accidental.
Yeah, and then I did cancel it.
Yeah.
So it was all right. It was
viewer-
all right in the end.
Listeners at home, someone just walked by the door.
Okay, but is there really anything else we need to talk about, or should we just end it here?
I mean, not really. I mean, I guess. What time is it? We gotta do time
4:09.
check. It is 4. So
I mean, I can be here till 6 if we really need to, but we're not gonna have a 3-hour podcast.
Yeah, but we just gotta upload everything and make sure we got time to do stuff. So I guess we'll end it here. This was the first episode of the Silly Hour podcast. This was a mess.
Well,
it really was.
It was a bit of a messy burger,
But
that
it's supposed to be silly.
it's like a Chipotle burrito. We put too much stuff in it, and then it just went everywhere.
Yeah, sure. Good
I
imagery.
don't like Chipotle.
You don't like Chipotle?
Not really.
Okay, guys, so it'll be me and Nathan next week on the podcast. But yeah, I mean that's basically it for this week. If you have any prompts that you'd like us to talk about, definitely leave them in the comments or DM us on Twitter or Instagram at Silly Hour Pod for both of those.
Pretty please.
Pretty pleased with the cherry on top.
We'll also be posting some clips on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a few previews to future podcasts as well. So go follow us on TikTok. I don't know our handle. Is it podcast or
So,
pod?
I think it might be
I made the
podcast.
account.
I think TikTok is podcast.
Anyways, boys, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
The moral of the story is if you break your arm, don't get a cast.
And Wisconsin is not real.
And Wisconsin is not real. Neither is
All right.
Nebraska. And there is no such thing as Canadian
Zombies.